Hey, welcome to Full 42. We're back from Thanksgivings and all that stuff as we are US people. So full of Thanksgiving foods. Hi, Luca.
Say hi.
He does not look happy to be on camera.
He's just been sleeping in the recliner for the past few hours. So he just woke up.
We're a little bit late, so we already got some people in here saying hi and that we're late and all that stuff as usual.
Say hi,
There
Luca.
you go.
Say hi, Luca.
Hi. But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about some deals that are out there right now that we just happen to. Mike just happened to figure out. Hey, Katia. We're gonna talk about some deals. Mike's got like a trivia thing from a game, CDSK. Is that right?
CDSK, yeah.
I'm ready to go through. What else are we doing? What else are we talking about? We just what we played over Thanksgiving and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the deals. We'll talk a little bit about PAX U and who's going to be there or not, and then play this game. And if there's time, I have green team wins set up for those that, depending on how long it goes, if anybody in the chat wants to play along with us. I have that ready.
Fun. All right, so before we jump into all that, we'd like to tackle with the announcements. This is how you say announcements.
This is announcements. Is this official?
Yep. Announcements. It is now. That's
That's
the new official announcements symbol.
I did not know that.
So when I do this, give me an announcement. All right.
I mean, start talking about something. Okay. What are you doing? Come here.
You're not watching. I'm doing the signal. We just worked this out. There you go.
Well, I'm not looking at the computer because I'm looking at Luca.
Hey, give me some announcements. This doesn't feel like it's working.
What do you want to start with? We'll do the deals and everything later.
Oh, we'll do them right after this.
Okay, cool. So I get hi. Are you still waving?
So do you?
So I guess the only announcement, other than going, what's up, buddy? Other than going to PAX this weekend, is my Luca painting or his Luca painting? Luca's painting, not his Luca's painting. Luca's painting. What are you doing? What do you want?
This is my own sign language.
What is it? You looking at letters? Is that a D?
No.
No, it's not a D.
Oh.
Crazy people. All right. Are you gonna let me talk? No. Well, then come here.
So, all right. So, next week we said we'll probably try to do like a Christmas list and stuff. I'm starting to see them pop up and stuff like that. So that'd be fun.
Yeah.
But you have PAX U coming up.
PAX's it starts Friday. I mean, we're setting up Thursday. I think there's stuff going on around there on Thursday, but the exhibit hall is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And 3WS has a booth number, which is
3955.
There you go. I didn't know you were set up like that. Knowing numbers and all that stuff.
I got a whole bunch. All the people that I talked to today about, hey, let me talk about you on the show. All those that are going to be there gave me all their booth numbers. So I can, I guess as part of announcements, I can run, as we go through the sales, I can tell you if they're going to be there or not and what booth they're going to be. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love PAX. I like the city's cool. It's going to be fun to see everybody again, especially, it's the end of the year. And then it's going to be a couple weeks of a couple months of hibernation until Gamma and Gathering and all that stuff. So it's a nice little end of the year. It's red. Very good. So yeah, I look forward to PAX. I think it's a quicker, it's a easier to get to show for me because it's only about 3.5, 4 hours from Syracuse rather than 6 hours to Columbus or 10 hours to Indy.
A little harder for me. I think it's like a day and a half driving.
Yeah, a little bit. I saw Matt Ryan's driving up already. He's coming up from Texas. And Eric Cancel I think he's driving up. I don't know if he's flying in, but I think he's driving up from Texas as well. So some people do drive up from Texas. It's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, red. What's this one?
Yeah, I'm sad I'm missing PAX too. I've only gone once and I worked the con instead of just like showing up, but I really enjoyed it. I kind of just really want to go back for the whole underground food thing that they got going there because I only got to go in once.
Yellow. Very good. Yeah, I like PAX. I think I don't know which I like better. If I like PAX, like the eating area better than Origins in Columbus, but Reading Terminal is pretty damn hard to beat.
Planes you can get on one too. Yeah.
Yep. There are planes. It does get
I'm on too many planes.
It gets expensive. You also can just do it as a fan and not have to worry about doing it for business too. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true. But then I have to pay for it.
This is true. This is true.
It's already Christmas time, expenses, all that stuff. Yeah.
And you were just on a vacation last week at BGG Con, or 2 weeks ago at BGG Con.
Yep.
Yellow.
Oh no!
I know.
Well, you got Luca here. Why don't you show us a Luca painting?
Yeah, you want to show off your painting? Red. Very good. What's this?
So every
yellow. He's starting to say yellow, which is pretty cool.
That's a hard one to say.
Yep, he's getting
every show we show off one of Luca's paintings.
Yep.
We try to see what we see in it.
One of his 160 paintings that he's done since December of last year. It's almost been a full year that he's been doing this.
Okay. Well, you got one for us?
I do. This is a throwback. This one's back to the beginning of the year. It's back in January when he was still doing 3x3s instead of 4x4s, so it's a smaller one. What's wrong?
He can't get it open.
You have all 4 of them. Good job. So here's this one.
Ooh, I like that one. That's before he got into the long slashes.
Yeah, this is more like he would have the brush in his hand and he would be kind of more stabbing at the canvas rather than drawing his lines.
It's weird that I can start noticing his different phases of art based off of that's funny.
I know. So I was thinking about it today when I was going through figuring out which one I wanted to use. I know that. So year 1 for the show was the tiki mugs. Year 2 was the hockey jerseys. Year 3 was this. But I really think I want to keep it going. Like next year, like the next. I think I want to do it as like a thing from until he gets bored with like making them. I think it's kind of cool. I like that we incorporate it. So.
Katia sees for Transformers.
That's
you must have just watched Transformers. Why did he paint a murder scene?
Okay.
I don't know. I could see some kind of creatures fighting, wrestling, Pokemon battle. I don't know. Hungry hippos.
I like hungry hippos, right? That's a good one.
Full of fish and seaweed. Yep.
What's that?
Andrew.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Andrew, are you going to PAX U? The hippos is a good one, yeah. Yeah, there's I kind of went underwater with it as well but I feel like I've been going underwater quite a bit with these.
You've definitely.
Yeah, so I didn't mention the fish thing, but I saw fish and stuff first too. No PAX for Andrew either, man. I don't know who you're going to talk to. None of us are going.
What?
Ow.
Let us know in comments and stuff what you see as well. Turn it sideways. Oh, Diana's going.
Yeah, Dave and Di will be there. Looking forward to them. Yeah, it's a D. Good job.
Turn it 90 degrees. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh, no. Go back. Family. Family yeah, I see a dinosaur when you turn it the other way.
Yeah, this way? I see a dragon. The green is a dragon. So I saw I went to this blue. The blue ended up being Cookie Monster for me, and I couldn't get out of I couldn't get Sesame Street out of my head. So I saw Cookie Monster and Oscar and Big Bird all fighting it out.
She sees that blue mouse and cheese.
Okay.
I don't see the mouse. I see the blue and where the cheese would be. Oh, maybe like right in the middle there. Like that's ears.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Well, that's fun. That's a good one.
Yeah, so that was from January of this year.
Wow.
Yep.
Whoa.
Good job, buddy. He's got the. I don't know if you've ever seen these. It's really brilliant. It's not gone. It's just covered. So, see the letter M. Say.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Can I do it? I wanted to show off what happens. So these are magic markers, like mess free. Like I can draw on the computer and anything else, and it won't do anything. But if I draw on the picture itself, it's got reactive whatever the hell. I don't know how it works.
The technical term for it, reactive whatever the hell. All right, made yellow.
Right, but if it's not the whole thing.
Do it on your face.
If I take the red and go over it over here, it becomes red.
All right, now prove it. Now draw it on your face.
I mean,
red all over your face.
I don't know what else to draw it on that's not. So like here's
I'm sad it worked.
Here's a book that he's reading, the Jurassic Park book. If I write on notice next to this, there's nothing over here.
Yep.
And if I take the red and draw next to it, it just wets it and doesn't do a color.
How weird.
Right? So if I do it on here, like if you look at his eye, if I draw on his eye.
Well, that takes all the fun out of him drawing all over the walls.
Say again?
That takes all the fun out of him drawing all over the walls.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
What good is that?
So it's not like that eye is red and this whatever this is uncovering the ink, because if I draw right next to where the red is, it comes out purple.
Weird.
I know. It blew
I don't
my
like
mind.
it. If I lived nearby, I would sneak real paints and markers into his toy box for you. I got to talk to Keith.
You got a what?
I'm going to talk to Keith. Tell him to bring some real stuff. You can't have a kid without stuff marked all over the walls. That's just.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff that he can take and write on the walls or mark up the walls with. Blue.
Yes.
But markers.
Let's have Luca color Mike's face and we guess what it is.
No. Thanks, Mike. That's not going to happen. Sorry. First things that he's going to write is going to be Purdue sucks, just for Mike.
That's funny. All right. So you want to cover? So we know some deals. Some are going to be done tonight. So if you're in the chat, you can run and go do it. If you're watching this the next day, some of them will be gone, but we'll let you know if we know, or we'll find out together whenever they run out. But it's also, these things come back and stuff like that. So it'll be good to check these sites out every now and then anyway, right?
Yeah, some in tonight. Some are going through December 1st. Summer holiday season. One you'll see. It's pretty cool. What is this that just popped up? Share usage and error data anomaly. No, I don't want to do that. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Something's coming up on StreamYard. On my end, anyway. One of them is happening Tuesday, and I think it's really neat. Like, it's unique and clever that they're doing it the way that they're doing it. So you'll see how that works. But some of them are ending tonight because of Cyber Monday. Most are going through December 1st, and the holiday season. Hello. Good job.
Did you get anything for Cyber Monday?
Nothing. No. I think I was doing my shopping over the weekend. Like, I hit up Target to get him and Mika a few things. But there was nothing screaming out for me. You? Did you do anything?
I mean, I got a few gifts for other people and stuff. So, but nothing that I saw like it was like, oh, I gotta get that that I didn't already have. Right.
So a few years ago, Target.
Now, whenever we go over these lists, because you have these up, and I'll be like, "Ooh, I don't have that." So.
Yeah, there's some things that are worth it, and one company's actually gave us our own code you can use in some of the stuff too. I remember a couple years ago, Target had the game of cat and mouse, which I love, 2-player with the cat paw that's flicking the thing, and I bought so many of them to give as gifts. And then last year, I bought silver and gold when Target had it on sale. I think it was just throughout the year that I bought to give away. And then this year, when I was out with him and my sister and my mother, Target had Green Team Wins for $10, which I thought, like, that's the deal for me. Like, I think Green Team Wins is a fantastic game. It's approachable for anybody. Yeah, it's approachable for anybody. You can get people to play it at family gatherings, people that don't play games or whatever. And they had it for $10, which was, it's for $10. It's amazing. It plays up to 8 people, 12 people. Sorry, it plays up to 12 people. Like, it's a really good one. So for
I'm almost through the whole deck that it comes with. I think I got like 2 more plays of it before I've used all the cards.
Yeah, but then the shuffle and the replay. Do you have so the deck that I have set up is the board game one, the exclusive pack with the board game and board
no,
game?
I don't. Where do you get that?
I got it from Chad, who will unfortunately not be at PAX, but.
All right. Well, the first one you told me about, the games you want to play, R&R games?
Yeah, so R&R are Dan and Frank are friends of mine. R&R, they make some of the coolest games, not only family and party games, but like beautiful, like Witchstone and Coralia. They have great stuff. So they got some. What are you doing?
I'm looking for the best way to.
Oh, like.
Is that better? That's not better. Here, we're not even there.
That's probably better.
What about down there? Is that better? Let's forget to hide my bookmarks. All right. That better?
Sure, yeah. They don't need to see us. Who cares?
They need to see. They need to see our lovely faces.
No, they don't. I mean, maybe Luca. They're probably here just to see Luca. I know that no one's fucking here to see me. That's for sure.
So what?
First Enroll is actually really good. So there it is. So 20% off goes till December 1st.
20% off of everything I've got.
20% off, I believe, the entire site. I think everything.
Wow, not been a while.
Let me just double check. 20% off everything until December 20th. I'm sorry, December 1st, he said.
Yep, December 1st.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a few days. So you can enjoy it.
Really, really cool. Table is Lava is stupid fun where you're throwing cards, trying to knock meeples onto the table because the table is lava. It's really
Oh, Wayne says the Target version of Green Team Wins he got only plays at 6.
That's interesting.
Huh.
I wonder if that's the Target edition or like the retail edition.
Don't remember where I got mine from. I doubt it was from Target. Well, it could have been from Target. Every now and then we look at those games there.
At first chance I get when he's off my lap and won't lose his mind, I'll go downstairs and check the copies I got.
Copies? As in plural?
I bought 3 of them.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm giving it as a gift. Like, it's just a really good game to give.
I lowered it to 6.
That's unfortunate.
I was about to say, other people want games too, Mike. You can't have them all.
They had a shelf full of them. I took 3 of them. I didn't take the whole shelf. There are plenty there for
There's
others. to
3 homes out there that could have gotten into board games through Green Team Wins,
I
but
hate you. I hate you. All right, so back to R&R.
Yeah.
Awesome people, and they're doing something now till December 1st, and then they're going to do another thing afterwards. They said, and while we're talking about them, they will be at PAX, and they will be at booth number 3546. So same aisle as me, just a little bit down.
So
Witchstone is fun.
Yeah, Witchstone's good. Corellia is beautiful. And they have the party stuff, so it's not all like strategy and serious. They have just I think he just thinks we sit here and talk like he
We're just going, la, la, la. I mean, we do. That's
Yeah.
what we do. Yeah.
He's just mocking us really at this point.
Yeah. He's part of it. Time's up.
Yeah, time's up is good. First enroll. So R&R's contributed or donated to Play to Win at QSCon for the past couple of years. And First Enroll was big last year. A lot of people were playing it, and I heard nothing but good things about it. So
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so check that out. It's rnrgames.com. R letter N letter R games. Yeah.
Oh, and an expansion for Witchstone. That's cool.
Oh, I hadn't even heard of that. I love the cover of this game, by the way, the East Indian companies.
Yeah.
I don't know how the game plays or anything. But...
There
Cool.
you go.
So the next one you had on the list,
Sure.
that was Elf
Elf
Creek.
Creek. Right. So with the holidays coming up, and this is going to be one that if you're
Hey.
in the
Matt
chat,
shows up just as his work is being
just
presented.
as his,
How's
of
that-
course, perfect timing.
how's that
I
always?
think he waits until he has the moment to talk about it. So until tonight, I think it ends tonight. Santa's Workshop, the redo of Santa's Workshop is $35 on pre-order, and it's going to go to $40 tomorrow. So if you're looking for something for the holidays, if you're looking for something as a gift again, Santa's Workshop is $5 cheaper than it will be tomorrow. So hop on there and pre-order it. It's elfcreekgames.com.
I still
and they
haven't played
will-
Honey Buzz.
Say again?
I still haven't played Honey Buzz. I want to try that one.
Honey Buzz is beautiful.
I know. It looks
Elf Creek will also be at PAX, and they will be in 39. Wait, I lied. R&R will not be in the same row as me. I'm 39.55. They're 35, whatever I said. Elf Creek is in the same row as me. They're 39.17, 39.17. So they'll be there.
Oh, Katia also has a cell on her site.
Okay.
Write your site on there. I'll pop it up. Well, that's cool. So, what is the specific cell you said?
It's just a Santa's Workshop pre-order for $5 cheaper.
This one right here. Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Matt worked on that one.
Yep. I'm looking forward to getting mine.
Very cool. All right, and then the next one you had, Grand Gamers Guild.
Oh, Market Grand Gamers Guild. Yes. So he's got a couple things. He'll also be at PAX. He's at 38.55. So right near where we are. And he's got
Ooh, Garanto. Or Garinto?
Garinto. Yeah, Garinto's awesome. He's got a Holiday Hijinks Fall Bundle. I don't know what it is. It's $29.99 for 3 games.
Ooh.
And then he's got whatever that Cyber Monday sale is too.
Are you the one that told me about Chiseled?
About what one?
About this game Chiseled?
Chiseled, where you're chipping away at your deck. Yeah, it's a deck deconstruction.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
neat. It's a neat
Yeah.
idea. I want to try that one.
Yeah, Oahu is beautiful. The art's amazing. The Patriot I just got my hands on, and I don't know. He had brought it to QSCon when he was there this year. I just haven't played it. It looks awesome.
Social deduction. How many copies did you get? 5, 6, 7 of those?
1, thanks, Chris.
All right.
I
Very
just want to
cool.
point out that Luca is counting down the numbers. There was number 10. He's counting down the numbers on the side of these cards.
Nice. Now tell me the answers. I'm
No,
going to need the
Tell
answers.
him the answers. Actually, no, tell him the answers. Tell him the answers. He won't understand.
Nah.
Yeah, so Mark's an awesome human. and the games are great. So support them if you can. And he'll also be at PAX at 38.55. So
Cool. What about Friendly Skeleton?
So Friendly Skeleton's doing something really cool. So Friendly Skeleton is now what Deepwater Games was. So Jacob has rebranded, and they're doing that thing, which is Tuesday. And I think it's really neat. Like they're giving back to retailers. Like a retailer of your choice is getting like money back. Like 20% of it's going to retailers that you get to select. So I haven't looked into it too much. It's just a tomorrow sale. It's 50% off. And then 20% is going back to the retailers, and it's only tomorrow. So, it's only tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. So
well, they got the sales available for 14 hours and 54 minutes.
It's available in 14 hours.
In 14 or until then?
No, it goes live in 14.
Oh, okay.
Available in 14 hours. So it's like tomorrow at 9 in the morning or something like that is when it goes off.
That's pretty cool.
Also,
5, 6.
what booth number are they? Did he not? Jacob, if you're watching or in the chat, I don't think you told me your booth number.
They just renamed their Facebook page back to Deepwater Games.
They renamed it? Oh, interesting.
I'll do the little emoji.
I have, the hands up. Their booth number is 3346, and I'm not allowed to tell you what it is, but they have 100 copies of a limited expansion to something. What am I allowed to say? Hold on.
You should probably just say the game that it's expanding.
No, they have. This is what they have: a secret thing. And I can't say anything else.
They have a secret thing. Because that's how marketing works. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to announce it before or if it's going to be just a PAX reveal, but I'm not allowed to talk about what it is. But you're probably going to want one. So if you're going to PAX, go check them out. Also, their deal is pretty stellar that they're giving back to retailers. So
very cool. Okay, and then the next one.
Wow.
Yup.
The Op. So they're doing cool stuff. They're not going to be at PAX. The Tapple 10, which I know nothing about, is $2 with any purchase, which I thought was cool.
You say Tadpole 10?
Tapple 10. So there's Tapple, which was it got a resurgence with TikTok, and now they're doing. I don't know what Tapple 10 is, but you get it for $2 for any purchase. But their thing is live right now. It's the OpDoc Games /collection/sale, which you're on. And then Disney Sorcerer's Arena Smash Up, the Smash Up series that they have connected with.
Smash Up,
and then the whole thing with Tapple 10. Which reminds me, I need to get, I think, the third Arena expansion. I think I'm missing the third. So I got to go in and pick that up as soon as we're done with our show.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And whatever that Fruity Pebbles thing is. What's that Fruity Pebbles thing?
Oh, it's just a puzzle. I know. I thought it was going to be a Fruity Pebbles board game. I was in.
Still, a Fruity Pebbles puzzle is pretty neat, too.
I will eat Fruity Pebbles while playing the Fruity Pebbles board game.
Same. What's up, buddy? Is that the entire deck of cards? That's awesome. Thank you so much for shuffling them.
Now I want Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, just play with these then, okay? What are those?
So they're not going to be a PAX U. All right.
They will not be a PAX U.
Next, we have 25th Century Games.
Right. So Chad, who's been on the show, a couple of these have been on the show. You'll recognize them from being on the show. They have. So what I was told from Chad is there is a large sale going on, and over 30 items are up to 85% off.
Oh wow! Splitto, Resurgence.
Splitto is fantastic. Gartenbrow is great. Three Sisters is really good. Blazon is great.
Oh wow! These are some
Longboard. I know if Mike is still in the chat. I know Longboard is one of Mike's favorites from this year.
No.
And then there's Green Team wins.
No.
Knock, knock, knock.
There you go.
So yeah, go check that out. They're another huge supporter. Also an awesome human. So go check their things out. And they will not be at PAX this year either.
Man. Cool.
Yeah.
Man, I almost played Resurgence at BGG Con. It was like in the group that we were, how about this one? How about this one? But it was like too late to learn a new game at that point.
Yeah, Kohaku is beautiful.
Which one?
Longboard. So from what I haven't played it, but Longboard is from what I understand, from what I've been told, dude, don't do that. It's a 4-player Lost Cities, basically. Or similar to Lost Cities, but a 4-player game. So, well, what do you want, buddy, man?
Just for, I read that too quickly. I thought he said that he bought it from Satan at Origins.
Bought
I
it
was
from
like,
Satan.
I don't know if any game's worth that, but
I mean, I am wearing a Krampus jersey, so.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're killing me tonight with this.
ooh, Fika.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So go check out those deals. By the way, we're not getting anything for any of this. We're just
No, this is just supporting. Frank.
there's people
You want
that
to go watch something?
we know and asked about.
I'm a big. Those people that know me know that I'm a big proponent of supporting local, and the best way you can do that is buying direct from them. Like that's a great thing. No, it's a good thing to do though. You want to do that. So if you can get games that you're looking at for, I know people's budgets are tight and not everybody has disposable income. And, it's the holidays and you're trying to stretch as much as you can. But the best way to support companies that are making awesome things is to buy directly from them and try and find a way to support them. Even a share or a like or something like that goes a long way because then other people see it like we're doing now and then they go in and they support. So, hi.
People are talking about longboard.
Where did it go?
What is longboard? I don't
Where
see
is it? You got to get me the remote.
Oh yeah, I've seen this cover.
Yeah.
It's $4. Okay, well that's a sell.
See?
Yeah.
A lot of their stuff. Like Fika's great. Splitto, get Splitto. Splitto is fantastic. I love that game. Every time I played it, it's landed well. It's super fun.
Nice. All right, and then finally we have DPH games.
So DPH is local to me. They're in Corning. They're about 45 minutes out from Syracuse. He's been supporting QSCon from the beginning. His game, fun fact, Madoshi I think is fantastic as just a game. My favorite of them by a close margin is Usurp the King. I think Usurp the King is wonderful for what it does. But his game, keep going down. Oh no, go back up then. Sorry. Is it not? Oh, Affliction. Sorry, back on the bottom left there. So it got the Seal of Excellence from Dice Tower, but it was actually on the board game, the bigger board game episode of South Park.
Oh, that's cool.
Where that whole thing behind Stan was the shelves of board games. Affliction was on there, which is really neat that they played that game and liked it enough to add to their episode. But between that, Usurp the King and Madoshi, they're fantastic. And he's offering 30% off everything on the site for using a special code that was made just for us that I just put in the chat. So if you go in and you load up whatever you're buying and you throw that code into the whatever code thing is, he's giving anybody that's watching the show 30% off, and it's live right now, so you can go support him.
Is it only going on while we're live?
No. I don't know when he'll end it. I think it's for the holidays.
Okay. So we should tell people what it is if they're watching this later, right?
Sure, we can put it down into the thing.
There you go.
There you go. So put that code into the website, and it'll give you But yeah, I would recommend Affliction.
That's the
Affliction is
website?
fantastic, and it's historically accurate to the Salem witch trials, like the characters and the locations and the stuff that's happening. It's historically accurate to the Salem witch trials. But it's a really good game. And then Madoshi is awesome, and I think my favorite is Usurp the King. The way that the social deduction works and the way the hierarchy of who wins the game goes, it's really good.
Very cool.
What's that?
Awesome. Well, thanks for getting all that together.
Yeah.
Went around asking people for stuff. So if, by the way, anybody, I don't normally ask for stuff like this, but if anybody else wants to just promote their stuff that they got going, just say it in the comments. As long as it's board game related, obviously.
Yeah. Board game holiday sales.
Don't spam us. I'm not inviting the Russians to come spam us.
No, don't do that. I did ask our friends over at CGE and Board Game House, but Steven hasn't gotten back to me. I'm sure he's busy with other things. Helena and Kids Table Board Games don't have anything going on, but they will be at PAX. Their booth is 3009, so 3009. They currently have Maple Valley stuck at Port in Georgia.
Luthier?
Say again?
I'm just asking how to say that Matt said Luthier.
Oh, there you go. Jacob. So Robert at Arcane Wonders, they're at booth 3430, and they will have the World Wonders game in stock.
I played that at BGG Con. Yeah, that was fun.
That'll be there.
It's kind of like a weird city building mix with sort of like a Mad King Ludwig thing where you grab tiles.
Yep.
No.
Flat River Group, one of my awesome human, and I love him, and I haven't seen him in forever. Colin over at Flat River, he won't, but the team will be at PAX, and they're at 2837. So if you're looking at anything that Flat River has, they have some Holy Grail games. They have Rallyman. Last I saw them at Gen Con, they had Rallyman, and Rallyman's one of my favorite racing games. So, and I know Holy Grail's not around, so trying to get Holy Grail games is going to turn into the search for the Holy Grail at some point. Can you put them here and stop whining?
You can have one of those.
That's Colin. Pat, we talked about. Chad, we talked about. Van Ryder Games, I reached out to. They won't be there. And then Eric, our friend Eric at Frenemy Games, he'll be there. And he's running, he'll be at 3915. So he's literally right up from us. We're at 3955. He's at 3915. He's doing the bundle set for 55. It's one big and two small packs.
Of what?
The Frenemy Games. The drink.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of my rundown of who got back to me when I reached out and said, "Hey, I want to promote you guys and talk about."
I think you might be alone, dude. I think you might be the only one at PAX.
That's fine.
What's the earliest they've ever done it? I know the first time they did it, it was the same weekend that BGG Con was, because I was like, oh no, I can't go because I already had stuff set up for that. But then they pushed it back since then instead of going the other way.
Right.
Which brings them into December more. I think that's probably the hardest thing for me is because it's in December. You kind of need to put the money towards, gifts and whatnot stuff, right?
Sure. Yeah. Well, that's the kind of show it is, though. It's a totally different show, right? Like the shoppers, they're not the same. Like Origins and Gen Con are 3 hours away from each other, so you get a lot of the same people, gamers, because they're close to each other. Where PAX is later on in the year, and it's farther away from all of them, and it's closer to the holidays. So it's a different crowd. It's got that Origins kind of vibe where you can talk to people and not really feel rushed through things. But it does have there's no new releases. There's no big things. The biggest thing to talk about, I guess, and my friend Brett told me, I should look it up. I forget what the thing is called. But there's a game cafe or retail shop. I don't know what they go by. I'm gonna quickly try and look it up and find out.
Steven, I went to the Dice Tower cruise several years ago. 3 years ago? Yeah, 2020.
Yeah,
It was really fun. I was even there on a semi-work basis whenever I was with Breaking Games, and yeah, it was really fun. But I don't know if I'm a cruise person. So if you're also a cruise person, then even double fun, right? Because it was really just playing games while the floor moved a little.
yeah. I'm looking forward to getting on a cruise sometime soon. So I don't know what booth number it is. You'd have to look it up. But yeah, but it's called Zulu's Game Cafe.
Wow.
Zulu. I don't know. But apparently they have Essen releases. Like they get the shit and then they bring it here. And the only reason I know that is because one of the games that I'm dying to get, it's from 25th Century till next year. It's called Dracula vs. Van Helsing. 25th Century is publishing it here, but they're going to have copies of that game at PAX. So the only reason I know about them is through my friend Brett, who told me about it. But it's Zulu's Game Cafe. And that, I think that is a big thing, a big draw for me, a big draw for PAX, because then you get some Essen releases that aren't available yet here. So
is it in Washington?
It's PAX?
I mean, the cafe is the cafe.
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
They have a booth, but it's called Zulu's Game Cafe. Zulu. I don't know what booth number there are. Just hop onto the exhibit hall thing and check them out. But
what's your favorite game cafe you ever been to? And don't say theirs.
no, I've never been to theirs. I love Queen and Rook in Philly. I've worn their shirt before. Edward, I've talked about it. Edward makes the best smoked old fashioned I have ever had in my entire life. He has this community outreach with after school program for the kids and summer programs with the kids. He is his food is amazing. Like it just everything about what he's doing in the in the area in Philadelphia is just absolutely phenomenal. So if you're going to PAX and you have an opportunity, or if you're watching this in the future and you have an opportunity to go to Philly or in Philly, stop by the Queen and Rook Game Cafe. There, you won't be disappointed. They're amazing. What is up?
I'm jealous with everybody's board game cafes because I've said it before. We have like I've been to 3 of them in this area, 2 of them in Houston, 1 in Galveston, and it's just not a place that I need to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bigger collection than they do. I have more recent stuff than they do. And they want to charge me like $5 a person per hour to play games. And I'm like, if Aaron and I go to the place and sit down and play a game for an hour, we spent half the price of the game.
Right.
We could have just bought the game.
Yeah. And I've been to a couple, like the Snakes and Lattes up in Toronto. I've been to, they had a table fee, but they took it off your tab as long as you ordered. This is when I went. That
would be great. Yeah. Because then you order stuff and that's perfect.
There was a cafe in Vegas I went to. I hung out with Matt and Ori and David Diaz and a whole bunch of people out there. It was a really cool cafe. They had, local brews and stuff. That was neat. But I haven't been to a place that feels as good as the Queen and Rook does. The Queen and Rook they're just awesome. And everybody, they're all small business owners, right? They're all doing the thing. But man, the Queen and Rook is my place. I love it. Buddy, what's up?
$7 per person for the evening. That's fine. That's totally reasonable. In the experience and people, sure. But I mean, like, if you just go there with one other person, you're like, hey, let's go over there and hang out and do that. You start calculating like, hold on, it's $14. We're going to play a $20 game, that kind of thing. So, but if it's for the evening, you can play several games.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah. Per hour is rough.
I like the idea of like taking it off of the tab when you order stuff too. because that makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Oh, there you go. So loses in Washington.
Oh, there you go. Oh, could it be the same one?
Well, when I did a search for it when you were talking about it, I found it on Facebook and it said it was in Washington. So very cool. Yeah, I someday I'd like to go to a nice board game cafe, but it hasn't happened yet. There is one that I haven't gone here in Houston. It might be okay, but I just haven't. I've looked at the Facebook page and all that, and I'm like, eh.
You should try them out.
It looks more like a bar with maybe like some games.
Mm. There was a local one, not local, it was about 50 minutes away in Utica. It's a commercial, dude. I can't do anything about it. It's a
I
commercial.
know. I hate commercials too.
They make you watch it. I can't do anything. See, look. See, and now there's another one, but this one I can skip. Ready?
Well, there's the.
There you go.
What about the one? Isn't there one in Toronto? The Snakes and Lattes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been to that one.
Oh,
So
okay.
there was one local. They opened up shortly before COVID happened, and then COVID happened, and then they disappeared. But one of the reasons why I like Edward so much at the Queen and Rook is he opened just before COVID as well. Like fall of 2019 is when they started, and then COVID happens. So you're like, well, fuck. But he's flourished. Like he's expanded. He's reached out into the community. Wow. The community's reached out. Like he's been doing so well, and he's just a really good human. Like he's a good person.
That's nice.
Yeah. But that's it's that local nature, right? You could be a little bit more.
Pronounce the second T. Toronto.
Toronto.
I guess Canadians can tell me how to say it.
Toronto.
Toronto. Isn't that how it's spelled?
It is. But like you can't say QSCon right, so I'm not surprised you can't say Toronto. Right.
QSCon. I guess it's like New Orleans. You don't say New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna do the trivias and all that stuff.
Yes.
Nice.
I think we do. So I'm going to take you through it. I mean, I guess I could also do it, but I don't want you to accuse me of cheating.
I want to kid you. Well, I'll accuse you of cheating anyway. So Perfect. Why don't you just play anyway?
So I might as
yeah, might as well. Have fun.
All right. What's up? Here, I need to get something.
So this is the game CDSK, and that stands for something, I suppose.
They're the different categories?
Oh, okay. I'm actually really surprised I remember the initials.
Yeah, I actually tried to order you one because they were on Amazon when we talked about this after the show last week, but then they sold out.
Oh, there you go.
So you get to pick purple or green.
I'll go purple.
All right, purple is you. Green is me. It comes with no markers. You're actually no pawns. You're actually encouraged to like find something that represents your player pawn. But so CDSK is a trivia game.
There you go.
And the CDSK, there you go. Use your little flame crest dragon. Bless you. CDSK stands for C, curious, D, delightful, S, seasoned, and K, knowledge. Those are the different topics or categories that you can pick from. Curious is very precise or bizarre subjects. Delightful, and I'm going to make one comment about what I don't like on this. Yellow and white letters. Stop doing it. Just everyone stop doing it.
That's a really hard thing for a graphic designer when you get to that, and everything else has used white text, because it's either you're going to have black text on one color and white on everything else, or you're going to do the white and Yep.
There's a game.
He knows the issue.
Yeah. A game just got delivered. I forget series CR EC. I don't know what it was. It was a Kickstarter, and he had really, really beautiful components. Everything was really done well. Wooden components, silk screened, and they had white wooden meeples, and they had the black ink on it, which is great. But then one of the colors was also yellow, and they had white on it, where the other colors like purple and orange all had white. So you already had the black screen. Why didn't you just print the black on the yellow? Why did you do the white on the yellow?
It's just a weird. It's a no-win scenario for
I
a
hate
graphic
it.
designer.
I hate it. Other than that, all right. So delightful is movies, music, and sports, which you will excel in, I'm sure. Seasoned is grown-up stuff, school of life, and knowledge is science, nature, history, and geography.
Sure.
A little bit of Trivia Pursuit kind of
I
stuff.
think I know all of those things, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. So the way it works is actually why don't you start? We both start on C, which is curious. Okay, so I'm going to draw the first card, and each card has numbers 1 through 10 on questions of a topic. This happens to be a topic of, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know windshield wipers? So depending on how well you think you know windshield wipers, you'll give me a number between 1 and 10, and I will ask that question.
I think Katya said this before she heard the category.
Yeah, you're not going to... I think the one that you'll do really well on is the movies, music, and sports.
Windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers. So depending on...
I think I've installed them a few times.
1 is super easy. 10 is super hard. But if you get it correct, you move up that many spaces on the track.
How many spaces are there till the end?
Making
them count. Oh, it's a lot of spaces because he's still counting.
31, and then whatever these movie tickets are.
All right, cool.
It's a challenge space.
I was just about to say that too, Katya. I'm going to do it too. It's going to be like, what year were they invented?
We're not doing the challenges. We're just going to go 30 spaces. First one to get to the end wins. Cool. So if you get it correct, that's how many spots you move. But depending on where you go, how far up, then that gives you your next.
I know. I feel like this is going to be a long show because I want to know all 10 things.
Nope, you get 1.
All right. What is number 2? I'll do number
2. Is it true that some vehicles have a sensor that adjusts the speeds of the windshield wipers to the amount of water on the windshield?
Some vehicles?
Is it true that some vehicles have a sensor that
I don't know. There's probably some rich person that has, like the Tesla does it or something like that. I will say yes.
The answer is yes. It works with a rain collector, allowing the driver to focus on driving.
Oh, look at this. Nice.
So there you go.
Whoa. What is number 10? At least tell me what number 10 is.
No.
Come on.
No. Because then we'll save it for next time.
I'm never going to pick number 10 on windshield wipers.
You might.
No one's going to pick 10.
You want me to tell you what 10 is?
Just this one. I won't do it for everyone.
Okay. Which American inventor, rancher, real estate developer, and viticulturalist submitted the patent for the first windshield wiper in 1903? If you get this, you win the game. If you get their first name on 2 guesses, you win the game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
5 guesses.
Okay. How about Rockefeller?
Incorrect.
How about Ford?
Incorrect.
How about Rancher? FDR.
Incorrect.
Man, I don't even know when they were invented, so it's probably let's go LBJ.
Incorrect.
Let's go Ronald Reagan. He had a ranch, probably.
Also incorrect. I was giving you a win for the first name. You could have went something super fucking generic.
Joe?
No. Mary Anderson.
Mary Anderson
submitted the first patent for windshield wipers in 1903. See? Now you know. The more you know. And there's your star.
All right. Well, that's why I didn't do 10. All right. Perfect. What's yours?
You said you were purple?
Yeah.
All right. So you are now on knowledge for your next category.
All right.
I'm going to pick the next thing, and I'm going to go with a 3.
Well, what is
Wait,
it?
wait, before I do that, I'm going to see.
Are you wait? No, you can't look at the question, can you?
I need to look at the topic.
Oh, you can look at the topic, but
Right.
yeah.
So my
Okay.
finger's over the top of it, so I'm not looking at any
Okay.
questions. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know the year 1900?
Oh,
What's
oh,
one? Oh my God.
oh. Ooh, that's a bad one.
I don't want to do 3 now. I'll do 3. Fuck it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done 3.
What's 3?
Oh my God. In China, the Boxer Rebellion took place in 1900. Was this about dogs, underwear, or people? It seems stupid, but I'm going to go with people.
Okay.
The Boxer Rebellion took place in 1900. Was this about dogs, underwear, or people? I'm going to say people. People. More specifically, a secret society. I didn't know that.
I knew it wasn't about dogs or boxes.
All right. Man. All right. So you are on
That's a good
knowledge,
one.
good sir. You ready?
Oh, Wayne got it. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it's a 33% chance. This is great. So knowledge is science, nature, history, and geography.
Okay.
And the first one on the top of the pile, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know the Super Bowl?
Man, seriously. I know what sports it's in. That's I mean, all right. I gotta go with a 1. Did you freeze? Oh no. You're reading 10 and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Super Bowl a bowl that can fly, lift heavy things, and shoot laser beams?
I guess I should have went with 2. No.
No. All right. Well, now you're on blue with me.
All right.
You wouldn't have gotten 2.
Probably. Yeah.
You might have.
I know that it's football. Wayne says
All right.
fly.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know classic video games?
That's you, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
just-
man. You can do 10 on there.
I'm not doing 10.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Uh-uh.
You
I'm
could
going to go
destroy
5.
this.
I'll go right. I'll go right in the
Ooh,
middle.
that's lame. You got 7. Do 7.
No, I'm doing 5. All right. What Nintendo game's second installment was subtitled Simon's Quest? Fuck. Oh my God. I have it.
Do you?
I do.
But do you?
I do. Simon's Quest.
You ain't got it.
Fuck.
Some guesses in the chat. Don't look.
I'm not. I'm looking over here.
Good guesses. Oh, you got 2 same guesses?
Yeah, I'm going to say Pitfall. It's fucking Castlevania. Yep.
Castlevania? Yep.
All right. I got nothing. Your turn. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know reality TV? Oh, I'm so
2?
pissed about that.
2?
2?
2?
In The Biggest Loser, what are the contestants trying to lose?
Oh, wait. I knew that one.
Wait, it is.
Oh, so afraid it was going to be a KT gender thing or whatever her name is.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know medication? 3. I'll go 3. What do you take an antihistamine for? Either allergies or swelling? What do you take an antihistamine for? I'm going to say swelling or allergies. Allergies.
I thought that was your choice, swelling or allergies.
No, it was just a question.
Oh,
Like your eyes get puffy or your sinuses get puffy or whatever. So
no. It's allergies.
1, 2, 3. All right, you're on yellow. On a scale of, well, you're not going to get this at all. This would be my 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know The Office?
I was just watching some what do they call them, bloopers last night with them.
Some of them
It's
are
funnier than a show. I don't know. Let's go with a 3.
3 it is. What office supply does Dunder Mifflin produce?
Paper.
Paper it is.
Ooh. Kathy would go to 8.
You're
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. So you're back on D. I'm on C.
I've seen the first season and like 3 episodes into the second season of The Office.
Yeah, you got to keep going. You got to keep going with it. It's tough, and a lot of it doesn't hold up. Like a lot of it is not.
I like everybody except for Michael, which is weird because I like Steve Carell, but I just don't like that character.
He does such a good job with that character.
It's too real. It's the problem.
There's so many moments throughout the series where you can look at Michael as he's just playing with everybody. That he actually is sincere and he's not that stupid and he's doing things just to liven
but
their moments.
it's not like that at the beginning.
No, he's a dick.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Chris, how well do you know natural disasters?
Wait, didn't you have one?
Yeah, I went. Oh, it's me? Fuck.
Yeah, it's you. How well do you know natural
I
disasters?
don't. 2?
Are you in the same color though?
I'm on C. You were on
Oh,
D. I'm on a different color. I'm on.
So
it's the right card on the right color.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. What is the phenomenon called where high temperatures lead to water shortages and widespread thirst? Drought?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Drought. Fuck.
I wouldn't
All
have
right.
called that a phenomenon, but I guess it is.
It's a phenomenon. Don't mess with
Phenomenon sounds all like,
Don't mess with science. All right, you're up. You ready?
phenomenon. Don't do.
Delightful. So this is movies, music, and sports. Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know Twilight?
Why? Of all movies,
Yep.
I don't know sparkly things. Okay, let me think. There's Team Edward and Team Jacob, I think. I don't know what the girl's name is. I'll go 3.
3. In what Western state does Twilight take place?
Oh, someone just told me this the other day. Is it?
Let's see if you were
I'm going to
listening.
say Washington.
Washington is the right answer.
That's amazing. Someone just mentioned it like 2 days ago, Thanksgiving, for some reason.
Well
I
done.
don't even remember why.
Well done. And we were just talking about Washington in the chat, too.
Yeah.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Andrew?
well do I know Weird Al?
Ooh.
I'm going to go 4.
Back.
I'm going to go 4. What is Weird Al's trademark instrument?
Come on.
An accordion.
I think you could have done 10.
I'm not going to push it.
I bet
1,
you
2,
could have.
3. All right. Delightful, Chris. Music, movies, and sports. Oh, man. This is going to be good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well does Chris know Game of Thrones?
Oh, this is going to be the thing where you ask me a question, my brain doesn't work.
Yep.
That's what this is going to be. Okay. How much do I not want my brain to work? All right. Let me do an 8.
Oh, you should have went with 7.
Crap.
In Game of Thrones, what is Jon Snow's real full name?
God. Okay.
That's not that hard.
I mean, I know he's a Targaryen, so I don't know, John Targaryen. So, yeah, John Targaryen.
Aegon?
Aegon. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
There you go.
Blue for me.
Hey, what was 7? You said I should have done 7. What was that?
It was name one of Daenerys' dragons.
See, that's where I can't remember though. That's I can't. I haven't seen it since they ended the show, and I refuse to watch again.
You couldn't. I mean, all right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know Western astrology?
I'd be like
two. Two.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
How many zodiac signs are there in Western astrology? 12? There's not 22. There's not 47. There's not 7. So 12 is my final answer. 12 is the right answer.
That's one for each month, right? Yeah.
Right. 1, 2. All right, you are on yellow. Delightful question for you. You ready?
All right. It's almost worse to get something you think you know.
Right, and then you look stupid when you don't know it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know movie sagas?
Depends on the stupid saga. I'm gonna be mad if I skip some Star Wars question. I'm going to go with. Where would they stick the good stuff?
If there is a Star Wars one, I'd tell you, and there is not a Star Wars one.
All right. I'll go with 7.
7 it is. What film scientist's catchphrase is "Great Scott"?
Oh, Doc Brown. Saga? There's only 3 of them. That's a trilogy.
Saga.
What makes a saga?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a commanding lead, my friend. 1, 2, 3. You're 4 ahead of me. All right. Oh my God. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know Celine Dion?
Well, you didn't stack the deck. Let's say that.
2. Fuck. In 2019, Dion wrapped up her record-breaking 16-year residency playing shows in which American city famous for its casinos? Vegas.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, I'm still 2 behind. All right. So you get... Oh, these are the challenges. Oh, interesting. So along the way, there's these movie tickets that are these.
Mike, this is CDSK. It's like a trivia question. You're choosing how hard the question is going to be for you after knowing the category. All right. Well, we're not doing challenges, are we?
No, but that's pretty cool, though. So, like, whenever you get to a movie thing, whatever. We'll play it. We'll
Next
do that.
time.
This is just a breeze through of the game. So, all right, buddy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know festivals?
I don't. How about a 2?
2 it is. What U.S. festival, famously celebrated in New Orleans, is referred to by the French words for Fat Tuesday?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, it is.
I found myself in the middle of Mardi Gras by mistake once.
How by mistake?
Aaron and I
were in the middle of it.
Yeah, Aaron and I decided to just take a day in the week on a vacation. This a couple of years ago, and just like go out to Galveston, which is about 45 minutes for us. And we go out there, we start hanging around, we start looking around and going, something's going on, and not figuring out. We picked Fat Tuesday of all days to go down there, and they have a whole big Mardi Gras celebration. They blocked out the streets. We were stuck in the middle of it. People throwing beads. We're like, what the hell is going on? Just weren't paying attention.
But that's not Mardi Gras. That's not New Orleans. You're in Galveston, so you weren't really in.
No, it's the same thing. They have a huge Mardi Gras parade and stuff there.
Cool. Did you get any beads?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just threw them away the other day.
Oh.
That's what you do with them after a while.
All right, buddy. This is for you. You ready?
Wait, you just did one for me, didn't you?
Oh, this is mine?
Yeah, I did Mardi Gras.
This is mine. All right, this is for me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know classic board games?
Wait, no, this is me. No.
This is classic board
games. It's a little harder, though.
I'm going to go with 4 because that'll tie you up.
Oh, come on. This is a board game channel. You should be able to go up.
All right, I'll go 5. I'll go 5
There you go.
because that'll be 1 ahead of you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Wait, did you move me my 3?
Say again?
Did you move me my 3?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Only 2. You only went 2.
Did I? Thought I did 3 with the Mardi Gras question.
No, what was your thing? Knowledge?
Oh.
Yeah, the New Orleans thing was 2. So I moved you up.
Oh,
2.
okay. All right,
So
cool.
I'm still 4 behind you. So I'm going 5. Which game was inspired by a Rube Goldberg machine? Mousetrap.
Yeah.
5 it is. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
look at that. Mike gets board games and Chris gets windshield wipers. Yep.
I also got Celine Dion, so I mean we're all fucking paying it here.
We know how much you love Celine Dion.
All right, well here, this is for you. You ready? On a scale
All right.
of 1 to 10, how well do you know card games?
Oh, okay, that's fair, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know card games very well. That's the problem. Just card games. Okay. I'll match your 5. How about that?
5 it is. What game published by Mattel is based on Crazy Eights?
Crazy Eights. I don't know. Uno? Do Uno.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Fucking Uno.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm on K. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know the Middle Ages? Yeah, this is fucking stacked. Yep.
Middle
I'm gonna go
Ages.
3.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
know
go
more about that, don't you? Lots of
No,
stuff.
I'm gonna be.
Middle
I'll be
Ages.
1 behind you, but I'm gonna go 3.
All right.
What is this period sometimes called? Oh, the Middle Ages. What is the Middle Ages called? The Iron Age, the Dark Ages, or the Age of Reason? It's not the fucking Age of Reason, that's for sure. I will say it's the Dark Ages. It is.
Could have gone higher.
Probably. Then why don't you go higher on this one? You ready? How on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know fast food?
Haven't had fast food in years, but I mean, I know about it. I don't know. How about 4? I'll go 4.
4. Okay. What chain serves the Grand Slam breakfast 24 hours a day?
Oh, Denny's.
Denny's. I have to look at the answer.
I didn't think Denny's was fast food. I mean, it's not great food. I just didn't think it was fast food.
Is this like the last?
They have Denny's in Canada? Has the disease spread that far?
Oh man, these are going to be rough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the end. You're 1, 2, 3 to the end.
Ooh, that's
I'm
that's
on
good.
knowledge.
Is there something about going further? Like if we both cross equally, whoever got further or something like that?
No, so when you land on the hurry up and win star, there's a hurry up and win category card, and you have to beat that to win. So
Gotcha. Okay.
all right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know spirits? Like
drinking or
ghosts?
woo? Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Hold,
4.
hold the question part up to the screen, and I'll let you know which one.
Nope.
Why? If we were doing this in real life and I was holding it, I'd look and go, oh, it's about alcohol.
I'm going to do a 3 because that'll put me on delightful, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the end. I'm going to do 3. What is the average percentage of alcohol in spirits? Vodka, rum, etc. Oh. That's easy.
What is the what?
What is the average percentage of alcohol in spirits? In liquor. What's the average alcohol in liquor? When you look at a bottle, what's the average alcohol content?
It really depends on what you grab, but
Typically vodka, rum, and all those are 40%.
typically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
40%.
Well done. I mean, Mr. used to be a bartender.
4 years. 1, 2, 3. All right. You are on S, which is seasoned. You ready?
Yep.
How well do you know gardening? Now, you
Only need 3.
You are 3 to the star.
Okay, and going over doesn't help.
Nope.
Well, then I'll go 3.
3 it is. Oh, man. Literally starts with oh, man. What is the process called that plants use to turn sunlight and other things into oxygen and energy?
That's come on, 9th grade biology brain. Come on. That's I can't get the word chloroform out of my head, and that's definitely not it.
No, that's something totally
photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is correct.
Thank you. Woo! At the end. So
All right.
now, what do you need? There you go.
I need a 5.
All right.
And I am on yellow.
Come on, Celine Dion.
This is not what I wanted. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do I know The Simpsons?
Ooh. Well,
Not so much. But I'm going to do the 5.
do it.
Okay. What actor did the voices of lawyer Lionel Hutz and film actor Troy McClure? What?
Oof.
Who the? Give me the Simpsons dog one. What actor did the voices of lawyer Lionel Hutz and film actor Troy McClure?
I have a guess, but it's just a guess. I don't know who they're talking about.
I don't know the character. I'm going to say Hank Azaria because that's the only name that I can get.
Yeah, that's a good guess. I was going to say Matthew McConaughey just because I think that'd be a funny guess.
Phil Hartman.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Diana.
Nice, Di. Well done.
Well done.
I like Dave said the dead guy. Yes, Phil Hartman is dead.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So your hurry up and win question is this.
Is this just one question? I don't get to give a gauge or anything like that?
That's hysterical. Huh?
This is just a question. I don't get to give ranges or anything like that, right?
No, it's actually there's multiple parts of it.
Oh, okay.
So they're all different, I assume, because the back of this one, and I'm lucky you didn't get this one. It would have been very funny, but you have to this one. All right, so whatever. This one's about TV seasons. Okay.
Okay.
Order the following shows based on how many seasons they have from most to least.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, let me write these down.
These are the 4 shows.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Supernatural.
Okay.
Buffy.
All right.
And Friends.
Wow. I know the answer to all of these. Okay, so that one's that. That one's that. That one is that. And that one. So, all right. So for most to least, Supernatural is most, then Friends, then Buffy, then Breaking Bad.
You are correct.
Yep.
So this is the way, and I can prove to you that this is the way that the cards were sitting, because see the way they're all bent?
Yeah.
So all it is sitting in this way, and all I did was take the top one, which was this TV seasons one, right?
Nice.
I thought the answers were on the back, so I flipped it over, and the fucking topic is which Chris? I'm like, there's no way. But it was even easier. Name the film character each Hollywood Chris is most famous for playing.
Name the film. Oh, okay. Well, Chris Pine is a little harder, actually, because he's been in both DC and Star Trek, but, I'd go with Kirk.
What's he most famous for? Yeah, that's too easy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's CDSK.
For the win, huh?
So here's the thing.
So
when you cross as you're playing, you'll cross those movie tickets.
Yeah.
And then the other team grabs, I guess to speed up the game, which whatever. I don't know if it needs to be set up, but There are 10 clues on this card, and they go from 10 to 1. And if you get the answer in the quicker you get the answer, the more spaces you get to move.
Gotcha.
So, for example, this card says, "Who am I?" It says, Find this animal race in the fewest hints possible."
Oh, okay.
And you only
Race?
get, I would say species, not race, but you only get one guess after every hint.
Oh, that's fun. All right.
So for 10 spaces, it has 4 legs. So it's not just an animal.
Oh, you
it's an
said
animal.
4 legs. I thought you said 4 likes.
It has 4 legs.
Yeah, I only get one guess, right? So who would guess at that?
You could just make a guess. You have no idea.
Someone desperate, I guess. But I only get one guess for the entire card.
You get one guess per clue.
Oh, okay. 4 legs. Elephant.
Incorrect. For 9 spaces, heterochromia is common in this race.
Heterochromia.
I would have actually gotten it there.
What is that, like white eyes or something? Is it snake? Oh, no, they don't have 4 legs.
Snakes don't have 4 legs, at least in New York. I don't know about your fucking Texas snakes.
Yeah, they're weird ones here. Iguana.
Iguana is incorrect.
Okay.
It is for 8 spaces. It is medium size and weighs between 45 and 60 pounds.
Dog.
Race of dog, please. Dog is not a race.
Oh. Pug.
Incorrect. For 7 spaces, it's a bad guard dog.
Chihuahua.
Incorrect. For 6 spaces, it is gentle, social, and smart, but has a tendency to run away.
Jack Russell Terrier.
Incorrect. For 5 spaces, originating in Russia and Alaska, it's not ideal for apartment living.
Husky.
Husky is the right answer.
Oh,
because
because
the heterochromia. The heterochromia is the
the white eyes or the 2 different eyes.
2 different
right?
eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I love huskies. They're my favorite big dog.
that's how that works.
So that's why they said race, which still isn't right.
It's a species, or maybe it's a. I don't know if it's a race.
No, it's a. What do they call it? It's a thing, a dog. Not class, not. Ooh, Greek mythology. Do that one.
No,
Oh,
next time.
I want to just sit down and play this game all the way through.
That's
All
it.
right, that's a fun one.
I like that. Yeah. So that's by Randolph. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if I think they'll have it at PAX at the Hachette booth.
Cool.
I will double check with Jason now, see if he's still around. Will you have CDSK at the booth?
Breed. That's what it is. But you can't say breed, otherwise I know it's a dog. I'd go right to dog. So I get why they said race.
Yeah, and you didn't get the clue that it was a dog until 7 or whatever it was.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But the heterochromia would have gotten me.
It was really more your response because you were like, what kind of. Yeah.
The next question was the dog giveaway, so I figured whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, I like that one. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep. And then, I mean, even the box insert.
Wait. I went first. So shouldn't you have had a chance? Oh, you weren't at the end. Okay.
No. And it wouldn't have mattered.
Why?
Because you got the star question first. You got it right. If you find yourself in the final space at the beginning of your turn, you have to answer a hurry up and win question, which you did. If you answer incorrectly, you stay where you are and try again with a new card. If you answer correctly, you are the champion of the game.
It's got a leader problem.
I'm not making this up, and you now have to do it because you won. The winning team can then give a speech detailing their glorious victory, or they can go and take a nap. Their choice, they won. literally says it right there. I love it. And that's the show for tonight. So yeah, I like the insert.
I could
like,
take them out.
It's got them all separated, so you know what topic you're doing. But then,
Oh, nice.
there's a little bit of room. You can't stand them up, but there might be a little bit of room for.
The lid does this.
Yeah, that's the board.
Is it magnetic?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, then that's the board. Oh, okay.
The magnet.
Clever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Doesn't have any bits, right? It wants you to use your own, like your favorite mini or your favorite. Like I use QSCon dice, so that's a good one. I like that one. That one's fun.
Very cool. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for bringing that out.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to call it here? You want to play a new one?
We'll do that again. We can play another one, but I definitely should go change Luca's diaper. I saw him walk away towards the TV, and it's got saggy bottom.
All right. Well, I mean, we could save that for a different one too.
Sure. Either way.
Yeah. I could use the nap, so.
You won, you might as well.
All right. Well, next week we are probably going to, I can't promise because, I don't know what I'm going to put on there, but we'll probably do some kind of list regarding Christmas, holidays, gifts, whatnot. Stuff.
Yep.
Not that there aren't a billion of those.
Packs too.
Yeah. Cover packs, how that was. You should take pictures and stuff.
Oh.
Take pictures of like people that you meet and all that stuff.
Sure.
In fact, if you're watching this and you're seeing him, take pictures of him and send it to me.
Don't do that.
Really bad pictures. Try to get like under the chin shots.
Please don't.
Yeah. While he's teaching is really good. Like while he's teaching something at a booth, get him where he's like halfway talking.
Yeah. Just remember, I will get you back.
I need a photo assassin sent to PAX. Just go to Facebook and then send them to me, or Discord. We've got our Discord link down below.
That's how you get banned.
He's already given the booth number. What was the booth number again for 3WS?
I'll post your address in the chat later.
That's different.
That's where I'm going to be posted up, taking bad pictures of myself.
I really think you should tell them where 3WS is, though. Right?
Yeah. I mean, they're all going to find me anyway, and whatever. They know. They can rewind. It's live.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for watching. You got anything extra you want to add at the end? Oh, I almost did an announcement. This is almost an announcement.
No, that's it. We'll go over packs. We'll do a holiday gift guide or something like that, and then I just need to get confirmation that we're going to do that Everything's a Salad episode for the 150th, and then we'll announce that. So
okay. All right. Sounds good.
Cool. Thanks, guys. That was fun. Congratulations
Almost
on the first win of CDSK, you shitbag.
I mean, I didn't get Celine Dion questions, so that's
out of the gate, you recovered from the fucking windshield wiper, so that was real. And that 7, whatever you did for 7 was really good.
What was that 7 one?
Was it the Saga?
Oh, yeah, I think it was a Saga
one. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I can believe that I didn't get the Game of Thrones thing. The fandom for Game of Thrones is so high. I've only seen the whole series once all the way through.
Right.
So the fandom is so high, though, and all the little words and stuff, I knew I'd have trouble with it. I should have went lower on it. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the third dragon. It's Rhaegal, Viserion, and is it Drogon?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. No, Drogon was her husband, wasn't it?
What? Daenerys' husband?
The first one. The what's his name? Aquaman.
No.
Wasn't that his name?
Wasn't Drogon.
All right. Well, we have internet. Dragons game.
I'm just gonna look it up right here. It's Drogon. Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. I was right.
Okay. Well, now I want to know what her her husband's name was.
It's whatever they call it. Was like Jarl in Viking. Like they call. I don't know what they call it. It's one with a D.
Yeah. Nobody knows that's watching right now. Somebody is watching this later going, it's this, you idiot.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what his name is, the crazy Aquaman guy. What's his name? Exactly.
Yep. I knew it before you asked it.
Yeah, I know it too. I just can't remember it. I'm looking. This is good TV.
Yeah, this is real good. Oh my
Yeah,
god, Jason Momoa. Fuck.
there you go. Thank you so much.
I looked it up.
Oh, well, we were told too. So
Drogo.
oh, Drogo. See how close?
Jarl.
Drogo is so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that why she named the dragon?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that would
Drogo?
make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I need to rewatch it. It's hard. Had it.
It happens. Well done.
I think Kyle was like king, like a title of a king or something. Yeah.
Like I said, with Vikings with Jarl.
Did you say that? I wasn't listening.
It's all right. You don't listen. It's expected.
I heard you. All right. Yeah, finish that up. We're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Luca, you want to say bye?
do that again.
Luca, you want to say bye?
I think it's
He's
Yarl.
coming. He's
Yep.
coming. Did you end it? Oh, you want to say bye? Come here.
I only think they messed up the last 3 episodes. Bye, Matt.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. Say it louder. Say bye.
He's got a show of his own now.
Show yourself.
Bye, everybody.